Alright YouTube, got the seats installed. These are 2015 Laramie, I think sports seats. They're heated and cooled, fully powered. I got them wired up and working in my 07 here. The console come out of 2015 3500 truck that the guy removed to put an ambulance prep package in, I believe. So it's cloth and it doesn't match the leather, but I bought the console for like $250 and they wanted like there was another one on there for $13.50 that matched these seats. So I'm not concerned with it because it's not that noticeable and the console stays flipped down all the time. But I do have the seats all wired up to where everything works except for the heat. I'm waiting on a switch, which I'm going to drill a hole in the side of the seat here somewhere and put a switch in it, maybe the front or the back, I'm not sure yet, for the heat. So I have located the wire up under my seat here and I've got it taped off. It's this green wire right here that goes to the seat heater. So all I have to do is tie into a it's already grounded. I already have it grounded, so all I got to do is tie a hot wire to this from the switch. I install a relay and hook it to a power on when the ignition is on, so that it only sends voltage to the heaters when the key's on, and then tie my switch into this wire and it'll heat. And put a resistor in the other the low setting of the switch and have it go through the resistor to go to that wire, so it'll drop the voltage. And so I have a low setting on my seat heaters. Now I already have the cooled hooked up, and I installed the switch here. Put the key in, and that makes the cool portion work. You see the blue light come on there. I have one for the passengers, and I'm actually going to install a little resistor and that LED in that light so that it's dim because it's too bright the way it is. But yeah, the front seats bolt right in, except for on the console. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bracket right down there. You might not can see it, but you have to turn that bracket sideways. Let me see here. There's a better angle of it. See how I turn that bracket sideways or it hits the cup holder? You have to put a bolt in that, or you can leave it. I hadn't put a bolt in it yet. I may not, because it's pretty sturdy the way it is. Now on the back here, there's also, you put a bolt right there. I hadn't done that yet either. But yeah, they fit in here good. There's not very much leg room, as you can tell. There's a grease gun there. You can see it's about 4 or 5 inches maybe. Now the back seats are kind of, had trouble with them. I had to put a spacer under here, a 1/2 inch spacer for a speaker box so that the seat would fold down. And also there's a wire to the seat heater on the back seat. And if you look back there, I had to cut that bracket off right behind that bolt, because that bracket's actually about 3 inches longer in the crew cab trucks, and it has another bolt back there. And I had to drill a hole. You see where the original bolt was? I had to drill a hole right there and cut that. This stud here goes on through like a line-up pin. I had to cut it off on the bottom side. So yeah, you can kind of see back there where I cut that bracket off with a torch, where the seat belt mounting is at. And got them anchored in there and redrilled the holes. They are kind of straight up and down on the back right there. But also I had to cut off right here on the back because it comes up with a hook and comes over and stuck way out like that. And the other seats had a flat hook that went down in here. And so none of that would line up and work. So I actually removed this side and cut this off so that the seat will go back further and go all the way up against the wall there. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I like the way it comes out, I like the way it looks. So if anybody's want to do this, they can do it. Oh, I also got the the cup holders there. Didn't used to have. Pretty awesome. But these trucks never had a whole lot of room in the back anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't think anybody's rode back here but a couple of times. Smaller people, so. Anyway, if it's something you're looking at doing, I hope this gives you a little heads up on how to go about it. Anyway, thanks for watching.